Hey BC, how y'all doing? Back for a little video. We're gonna listening to. I'm trying to keep it down low. New Gogs, pre-strike sweep. This is the limited gold version. Just got it in. It's been out for a while, but I had to have it. So I was just on Randy's live chat, and it'd be kind of cool. We're shooting around the shit about maybe a BC meetup over in the Detroit area, I guess. Be kind of cool to do that, I guess. I've been trying to go over there to visit him for a while, so but running out of time. Never have the time or the money sometimes, but try to make an effort to kind of stack up some cash to go over that way. I like to get out east also. Do a little treat here. Nothing better than the Grizzly Wintergreen long cut. So I'll start out with received some BCLT from a good buddy, Helmet Diggy. He was kind enough to send me this signed to the J in the van Ty Siegel fudge sandwich. Just the I was so stoked when I got this, man. It just unbelievable. My second signed Ty Siegel record. This is on the chocolate brown fudge wax. Just a great record. Wall covers and shit. This is kick-ass. Buy it, live it, love it, learn it. This is gonna be just grabbed from the stack down here in my crates and stuff, and go from there. I've gotten such an amount of vinyl that really, and I haven't kept up with my vinyl finds that, and it's probably true that, yeah, most people don't even watch videos unless they say vinyl finds and all this bullshit, which I think is stupid. If a person or a channel I like makes a video, preferably I hope it's at least a half an hour long, and hopefully it's not just about one record, because that's a little bit overkill. I don't think one record is ever good enough to sit and go through unless you're gonna actually play every song and talk about the specialty things about each song and all that. You know, good 10-minute video is cool, but one record videos really kind of are annoying, so I try to just show a shitload if I can. And so I got another copy of this in the mail today. This Easter Everywhere 13th floor elevators. This is an international artist pressing, but I don't know. It leads me to believe. I mean, there's no barcode on it. I don't know. I think it's a first pressing, but I don't think so. I don't know what pressing it is. All I know is that I got this for such a good deal. I didn't even care what it was. I just took my chance. If it's gonna be like super cheap, then cool. I'm okay with that. Yeah, thanks Helmet Diggy for that. Just super rad signed Siegel. It just still blows me away. So picked up a old noise classic. The great broadhead silo, noise, early mid 90s noise rock band, serious noise. This one's Skyward in Triumph. One of their, I guess, they're more coherent records. Not, yeah. Pick it up if you like your noise and like your bass and drums combo type stuff, but otherwise it's pretty cool stuff. Definitely kind of, there weren't a lot of bands doing it at that time, but it's fun. It's a fun listen. Really noisy though. Picked up a couple extra copies of Ty Segall Melted, and I got Ty Segall records coming out of my ears. There's another copy of Twins. That's it. Spacing out here. Picked up this sweet copy of this is just a standard black wax of the Dwarves. This is, if you're gonna go Dwarves, I'd just start here. This is a killer record. Not quite the OG pink pressing I had back in the day, but pretty cool. This is the New Orb. Space Between just got this in. It's on this crazy orange vinyl, volcano orange vinyl. This is kind of already, I got this for somebody, and I'll be going out whenever I get off my lazy butt. And there's a Radio City pressing I got. It's on the Big Beat. Yeah, Big Beat pressing of Radio City. Hey, right price, and it's mono. I thought I would grab this rather than some poor men with beards crap, and which I'm not. I'll just go with this. It's an 80s reissue, and kind of cool with that. It was cost effective. We all know what Big Star is, a pretty big Grail. This is the almighty Suicide. Yeah, I've been waiting and waiting. I finally popped on one. Early no wave noise art rock. Just very influential in that kind of indie rock noise stuff. Sonic Youth kind of like and kind of not. But I'm just so stoked to get it. Yeah, it's on the Red Star label, and this is just perfect copy, man. I'm not gonna say it wasn't cheap. There's a rad punk band from the early 90s, Chemical People. Great band on Cruise Records. This is just a killer band. On Cruise Records, all big drill car, offshoot of SST. Skin Yard was on that label. Only a couple bands were on that label, but this record hauls the ass. Love it. One of my favorite records from back in the day. Here's another copy of I'm on Dual Yeti. So guess you can never have enough of these on backup. So Well, I'll make second for me. Two of those bad boys. This is a classic krautrock masterpiece, really. I mean, that's just so cool. Just a great record. Next one, I do buy some jazz. Here's Don Cherry. The what's this record called? Yeah, Organic Society. Just love this cover and thought I needed it. This is on the Caprice label. They can go for some bucks too. Just a nice copy of that, so I had to get it. Here's an OG copy of Nirvana in Utro. This is on the Coke bottle clear wax promo copy. This was a Grail, so I'm glad to have that. That's a humdinger of a winger. This really nice stereo pressing of Mingus yeah, just really nice. So I at one time had a mono copy of this and had to sell it, but I got that back. So here's another cool record. Husker Du, Flip Your Wig on SST Records. Punk, Minneapolis pop punk. The rare SST colored vinyl, purple. I was beside myself when I got this. I must have listened to this 20 times already. Just a great record. If you're gonna do Husker Du, start with Flip Your Wig or New Day Rising or Candy Apple Gray and go from there. That'll steer you in the right direction, get you kind of warmed up. The older you go, I don't care for their first couple records, Land Speed and Metal Circus. I don't care for those records. But when we start getting to this level, this is just epic record. I mean, I'd have to say Candy Apple Gray, that was a life-changing record for me, basically. There's a copy of Mudhoney's first record on the Mighty Sub Pop label. I don't know what pressing this is. I haven't looked it up, but no barcode on it. So, oh yeah, there's a barcode on the corner there. This was life changing too back in the day, man. That was a ripper. That was a ripping record, man. I tell you what, that was absolutely mind blowing. First song kicks in, it just the fuzz, man, on that bass, just excellent. Here's a sweet record. All Roy's Revenge on Cruise Records also. This is just a killer record too. Yeah, they never really reissued these, as far as I know. I mean, I think yeah, so they're a little bit on the rare side. Here's the Dwarves Horror Stories. This is on Cox Records. I don't know exactly what pressing it is or what, but don't matter. This is great. Early dwarves. Garage Rocky. They're psychedelic years, I guess. Whatever. Um, Here's a cool record. This is when they a little more psychedelic guitar and stuff. The Stereo Lab Peng on the Too Pure label. Kind of a neat listen. Cool band. 90s band, 90 indie rock, slight krautrock type stuff. Yeah, cool band. Again, I don't even remember what. Here's a Atlantic pressing of John Coltrane Giant Steps. I don't know. It's on the ugly color label, and I don't know. One of those type deals. It's a cool record. Can't go wrong with Coltrane, I guess. Except when you get up in there with some of the more like Ohm and stuff like that is a little bit crazy. It's a punk rock band from Britain, the Drones. Further Temptations on the and it's on the Valor Records. This is more of a rare type thing. Killer, I think 70s type, I would say 80s-ish type punk. Yeah, this is something cool, different I picked up. Guess I had to have it. I like it. It's pretty good. Been buying a lot of punk lately and jazz. Here's another cool Black Flag Damaged. Just kind of dig buying these, and this is on the Unicorn label. No barcode. No barcode on this crap. It's the iconic Black Flag. I have a couple copies of that. A punk record, or kind of punk thrash, Adrenaline OD, Humunga Fungamungus, and this is on the By Our Records label. This is mid 80s, you know, 86, you know, crossover years. Fun record. Something you don't see shown on the BC a lot. And me and Zeke did a trade a couple weeks back, and sent me this Amandul Wolf City, and we all know about Amandul, and this is pretty psychedelic, crazy good record. And this is on the United Artists, and I had a reissue of this at one time and I sold it. But yeah, you can't go wrong with this one. This is a great record. 72, and I'm on Dual, just killing it. He also sent me this incredible string band. I was just interested in this band. Basically, heard it a little bit online, and not really a folkster type guy, but I love this record cover, and you know, this is nice to throw on for a change, and in the morning drinking coffee and stuff. This is a good one to throw on. This is the Noise Outfit Mets. This is the loser edition on Sub Pop. Let you check the wax out on this. Crazy color there. Just a loud Jesus Lizard type band, mixed with a little bit of Nirvana, a little bit of noise. Just excellent. This is the record I got from Zeke and traded it for. This first pressing of this Minutemen double nickels on the dime. This is a classic record I grew up with. This is a great, nice copy, man. I'm just bedazzled by it. This is a really great one. Yeah, I'm sure we all know about the Minutemen and how great they are. A couple more here, and then I'll shut her down. This is a classic punk record. PSOL, Dance With Me. Classic California, Orange County punk. On the Frontier label. Just a cool band. These are cool records. Just rad. Some bands like this were great when they first started, then they kind of lost their way. But this band, this record is cool cover, cool rock. It's cool shit. I got a Melvin's Bases Loaded. I needed it, so I bought it. Pretty great record, really. Yeah, the new Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. This is that metallic black. This is the best record they've done since this is the best record they've done since the Purple record. I'm sorry, I don't remember, but this is the best thing they put out in a while. Sounds like their last record that they put out, the Volume 1. Has a more rawer sound, but definitely this is excellent. I needed another copy of T-Rex. Finally, a relatively period correct early pressing. Here's a copy of the Big Boys, Lullabies Help the Brain Grow. This is San Antonio punk, Austin, I think, yeah, San Antonio, I think. Yeah, so Austin, San Antonio, Houston type. I don't know, I can't remember. But classic. These guys are a lot like the Minutemen. More of a funk punk. And just great band. This is a great record. This is cool. I got a great deal on this one too. This is on the Enigma. Yeah. 1984. I guess. This great shit. Alright. Here's a cool record. The Other Half, Mr. Pharmacist. This is on Eva. Kind of a, import. It's got a shitload of songs on it. It's cool though. Yeah, I was stoked to get this, even though it was on that Eva. I don't know. It's got Mr. Pharmacist on it. How could you go wrong? And I've only listened to it maybe once or twice, so look forward to digging into that more. This is like a UK pressing or French or something like that. Yeah, it's on this label. So, sorry I'm just burning through these, but I can do maybe do a little bit more in depth if I need to. Here's a record, The Fall on Big Time Records, Doomsday Payoff. This is like a greatest hits kind of, or these three EPs, 7 inches I think more. Were that's what this covers. This is cool. It's also got a cover of Mr. Pharmacist on it. That's why I kind of got it too. Here's another punk rock band, Kraut. These guys are early members. Went on to go into Cro-Mags and whatever else. This is the cool stuff, man. This rocks. Don't let the name is kind of stupid. This is on Faulty Products Records. Kraut. This is a cool band. I kind of bought it on a whim. Cabbage Records, sorry. Kind of bought it on a whim. Kept seeing it. I'm like, I did a little sound check and I didn't know I couldn't remember what they sounded like. I think I've had a comp with them on it or something back in the day, but shit. But I kind of been getting into this era type punk, hardcore. This is cool, man. This has got some great guitar licks on it. Here's a copy of UFO Flying. This is a UK pressing. Got the boring cover on it. Yeah, just stoked to have this. And it's got that, right price, right place, right time for this one. This is cool, just cool shit. This is a band my friend Chris Mojave Ka does videos. Used to be Secondhand Choke, and he had recommended this band, Pachinko. This is on Alternative Tentacles, and this record kicks ass. This is a great band, Pachinko. Not lying when you talk about this is a good record, good band. Pick it up. Here's the Mighty Lemonheads Lick. Just a classic record. Definitely a life-changing record for me. I love this band. Up to the 3 records is what I like. After that, I can take them or leave them. But when they were in this mode on Tang, they're just epically good. First 3 records are the best 3 records a band has made, and they're just those records are just pretty tough to beat. Yeah, cool. Lemonheads Lick, Tang. This is some kind of weird affiliated. I don't know how it. Yeah, Tang Records. More of a UK pressing, I think. It's old. It's an old crusty one, so I'll take it. Last one here is apparently got back an old copy of first pressing of Descendants. Milo Goes to College. Had a gentleman give me this a sweet deal to get this back. Can't I can't. I mean, this is just I feel complete. If I could get, if I had to keep, I'd sell every record I have and keep only one. This would be it, right here. To be honest with you, this is this is a life changer. I was slow to get onto them back in the late '80s, and my buddies, bandmates, were way they turned me on to them, and that was it. Once you go, you go. And this is on New Alliance, not SST, which is SST. But yeah, just the epic record. Mile Goes to College, punk rock mania. So that's it, VC. Keep making the videos, keep buying records. You know, hey to everybody, Vinyl 79, Vinyl Richie, Dead Wax 66, you know, those guys from Australia that make cool videos, James and Big Star 1000, and yeah, y'all take it easy, man.